Hi, welcome to Simply Scuba. This is the Scubapro Nova Scotia 6.5mm wetsuit, designed for real cold water conditions. It is a semi-dry suit, so there's very little flushing into the suit at all, so it keeps you really nice and warm. Loads of features to go over, so we'll start at the top and work our way down the front and then go on to the back. So at the neck, got almost like a double layer sealing system. You've got a rollover glide skin seal, which really helps create and maintain the seal around the neck. Also, it doesn't make it too tight because it's it can move with you because it's rolled over. You get the seal against it, and then all of this surface to maintain the seal. So really efficient system to use as a neck seal. And then you've basically got a nice warm collar around that as well, and that's using like the Everflex neoprene, so it's really stretchy. Coming down the shoulders, you've got anti-abrasion panels through the top and over the shoulder, and that's finished off with an anti-slip pattern as well. So anti-abrasion prevents BCDs wearing the neoprene out, and then you've got anti-slip, which just helps the BCD straps stay in place, so you don't get the BCD roll and moving around over you. Nice subtle pattern over the chest, and again it's all really stretchy neoprene. Even though it's quite thick, it is incredibly stretchy. It stretches in all directions. Coming down the leg, cargo pocket on the right thigh. Got a Velcro section on the outer, goes all the way down, and then you've got a zipped main pocket. Again, it goes even further down. You've got attachment point in there as well, securely stuck on and stitched to the suit with a webbing link. And then further down the front of the leg, again, it's all really stretchy neoprene, anti-abrasion pads over the knees, and then you've got a baffle seal on the legs. So put your main seal on, obviously this one goes against the skin, nice soft finish on the inside. Then you've got the baffle, so you put your boots on, and that laps over the top with the outer, and it's trapped in there between two glide skin finished flaps to make a nice tight baffle, which helps prevent water ingress into the boot itself. Elliptical stitching on the ankle seals gives it more strength, more surface area to grip with the other panel, so it doesn't rip off. The other leg is obviously the same, doesn't have a cargo pocket and just has the Nova Scotia 6.5 detailing down the front. The arms and wrists have the same baffle system, so you've got the inner one with a nice soft finish, glide skin baffle, which you can roll down over the glove, again to help prevent water coming in through the wrist seal. Also have eye-safe little clips on both arms, so you run your computer strap underneath the eye-safe, and it just helps prevent the dial computer from slipping off down onto your hand, or ultimately off the suit completely. On the elbows, again, you've got this nice little subtle detailing, and you've got some little anti-abrasion pads to help maintain the life of the elbow area. Obviously, there's a high wear area. On the back, you can see the anti-abrasion material goes over the whole back of the shoulders. Obviously, it's a high wear area where you're moving around a lot, it's going to rub against that neoprene. A dry zip, very much like you find in newer dry suits. It's a self-healing plastic composite zip. Very flexible, you don't get any hunching up like old T-zips. It is really flexible, it doesn't crimp up, doesn't get in the way at all, and if it does get a little nick in it, it does heal itself to some extent. Inside, got nice red thermal lining just to help trap the heat as it comes out of the body, keeps you nice and warm. And especially on the zipper areas, you've got an even thicker piece. Obviously you lose some of that thermal barrier coming through the zip, so you've got an extra thick piece of thermal protection there. Blind stitched and glued gives it extra strength, also prevents water seeping in through the seams themselves. You've also got little patch panels at the meeting points of multiple panels, and again that's just a strength thing to help prevent them coming apart. Nice and easy to move. It does come with some extra lubricant as well to help maintain the zip. Coming down the back, again, really high flex panel in the lower and back to give you extra flexibility. And then all down through the seat area, you've got this high strength anti-abrasion finish again. Really an area where you're sitting down a lot, especially if you're on rocks. It is rubbing through the neoprene pretty well. So it does give it a much longer life having this material on there. Pre-shaped panel through the back of the knee, really high flexing. It got the nice subtle detailing. And then you go back onto the high flex Everflex neoprene. So loads of movement throughout the suit. Even though it's a thick 6.5mm suit, it does feel a lot thinner than that in terms of movement and dexterity. I haven't covered the hood, but it does come with a 5mm thick hood. Nice glide skin sealed on the inside, glued on the inside, so there's no ingress of water through the stitching. Slightly thinner around the face, so it gives it a nice seal, and it does have a little hook on it, so you can attach it to the cargo pocket. Obviously, if you're going to take it off briefly, you can clip it on there, keeps it nice and safe, keeps it to hand. Just a little gimmick really. But really high quality suit, very high stretch neoprene, makes it very comfortable to wear. So that's the Scubapro Nova Scotia 6.5mm.